Hi guys, welcome. Started this recording about 5 minutes ago, chatting away, and then realised my mic was muted. um, so that was smart. Back at Akhtuba, guys, and guess what? I found a sturgeon spot. Been here about an hour. Someone's calling me now. Let me just make sure I mute them. Yeah, so guys, yeah, I've been looking for a sturgeon spot for quite a while. Last week, I think me and all my friends pretty much fished the hell out of it, Akhtuba, with no luck at all, guys. But this spot here seems really active. I'm not sure how big this fish is. It's quite weird, this fish, actually. It's not really moving quick. I'm thinking maybe it's a catfish now. It does feel like a catfish, to be honest with you. It's moving really slow to be a sturgeon. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to get the high ground. Good thing here, guys, is you can control the fish quite well. But yeah, I've been here about, I think, maybe about an hour, maybe a bit over an hour. Had 10 fish out, so it's going pretty well. Nothing mega big. I've had fish up to 14 kilos so far. Yeah, I think this might be a catfish. I was reel locking it, and I know a lot of people just reel lock and reel them in, but I just need snapped up doing that. It is dangerous doing it, guys. It's a decent fish, actually. I did have a fish the other day just like this, and I thought, oh, that's got to be a sturgeon, and it was actually a catfish. Got to be a bit careful on these cliffs, though, guys. You don't want to fall down that cliff, believe me, because if you end up in that water, you will be back at the village, and that would be absolutely nightmare. That would be, wouldn't it? After waiting for a fish. I'm a bit scared to reel lock at the moment, guys. I want to let this fish tire out. I'm not gonna go nuts with it because I did reel lock, and it managed to near enough snap me up. And I've got to be careful as well, because the line I got is actually over my rod. It's something you don't want to do, guys. You want the line a bit lower than your rod. Really, I should have on this rod about 70 kilos, but this is 84. This line is actually for my trolling rods. My trolling rods are 95, and this is 84, which is fine, as long as my rod ain't worn. The next smaller line I got is 58. I don't know why I'm being stingy and not buying a 70 kilo line. It's something I've got to do. Right, what's going on with this fish? I don't want it going down. I want to make sure I run right past it. I've told a few people steer the fish, and they're not sure what I mean. What I mean, guys, just keep getting in front of it and force it to go back that way. And that's what you want to do. Force it to go back that way, and you should be alright. If I reel lock now, let's have a look. Gotta be careful. See, this happened a minute ago, and then it just almost went in the red. Almost snapped me up. I mean, I'm never excited now on these fish, guys. If it hasn't been 30-40 minutes, I know it's not a monster. I think that's the best way to go by it. With my tackle, you know, this could be... I had a fish like this on the other day. It caused me hell. That's what you got to be careful of. That is what I'm scared of, guys. That right there. When the fish just runs at you. Yeah, this fish could be 40 kilos, and even if it went out the red, I'll be alright. You just never know. Let's keep pressure on it. Let's keep it at 28. Keep the pressure on it. It's not doing a lot. It's not doing a lot at all. Yeah, that was funny though. I was chatting away, guys. Started the video chatting away, and I don't even know why I looked, and my mic was muted. So a lot of stuff I'm saying that I feel like I'm repeating because I've just said that. But anyway, let's concentrate on this one and try and get it in. I'm so after Sturgeon trophy. No luck at all, guys. See, when it's pulling, it doesn't feel that big. I think this is a catfish, guys. Could be a big catfish. I landed a 53, 54 with basically 4 wild carp setup the other day. Really done well to land it because I only had a 36 kilo leader, and it didn't take that long actually. It took about half an hour. So this is a catfish. It could be a good size because I'm set up here with the 80 kilo line here. I think I'll stay up here on the high ground. Keep the high ground. It's easier to run up the bank. Because this bit down here, there's nowhere to run. I don't want the fish getting down there. I had a fish back when I had weaker tackle here before, actually, at this spot. And I tell you what, guys, you don't want it getting down there. If it gets down there, it's game over. So I want to force it back that way, put pressure on it. You know, even if I get real damage, which I am at the moment, I'm not that fussed, guys. I've just repaired it. It's pretty fresh. Don't want it burning. So we'll burn it out quick. But the fingers brakes are not too expensive to repair, actually. They're about 400. And I know it sounds a lot, guys, but just from Bear Lake, last 2 days, I think I've made 3,000-4,000 there. Yesterday I made 2.5 there, and today I made I think about 1.4, something like that. So yeah, you can make the money back. It's not a problem. Just want to keep this fish under control. That's the main thing. It's odd this fish is. I'm sure it's a catfish, guys. Just the way it's fighting. I feel like just reel locking and giving it, but I'm scared of it doing that quick fast run that nearly snaps you up. It will tire. It will tire. I think this is the exciting thing anyway, the fight. In this game, when you get a long fight, it is exciting. Reminds you of real fishing. But this fish is quite tired. Once this fish does tire and it seems like it's not going to run, I will reel lock and try and reel it in quicker. It seems like it's quite tired now. Let's have a look. Let's have a go at reel locking it up. Be careful here. Coming in nicely. Let's not jinx it though, you never know. Shoots off quick. Like I said, I've had a few sturgeon like this that ended up not being that big. 30-40 kilo mark. Make sure I keep that energy high. might live stream tomorrow, so if this spot's active, it'd be a nice spot to live stream. The only problem live streaming sturgeon spots is sometimes you've got to wait 20 minutes for a fish. I don't want to bore anyone in a live stream. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I've got to be careful there, guys. I have to be careful because I don't know how big this fish is. I very doubt it'll snap my line, even going out that red, but like I said, guys, you just never know. Here we go again. It could be a big fish. I'm just going to control it in this area. As long as I control it, I should be able to land it. I see a lot of people let the fish get too far away with these big fish. It's easy for me to say because I never seem to hook the big fish. I've been trying now for 6 months, trying to get one of them monsters out with no luck at all. But I've done my research and I've watched some of the better players fish for them, and they all keep the fish pretty under control. Do get scared to lose fish when they've been on a while, but I feel like the longer they're on, the less chance you've got of losing them. When you try and lift fish on these reels and you've got the brake set about 29, you know it's 30 kilo plus. That's why the brake can't stop it. So I know it's around that size. I just don't know if it's one of them annoying catfish. And I say annoying because they are annoying, guys. I'm not a big fan at all of the catfish on this game. I don't mind if I'm trolling and you hook one, because then you can just reel lock up. The gear I got for that, I can reel lock up and get them in quick. The only catfish I'll be happy with is a trophy. If it was a trophy catfish, I'd be very happy. Other than that, I'm not interested at all. Not sure how long this fish has even been on now. For a second I thought I'm out of coffee. I thought, how can that be possible? It's a bit of a habit of mine, keep hitting the tees and that, but I find that if your energy's high, it's easier to keep it high. As soon as it goes down, it does become hard. I'm sure this is a catfish. It's moving like a snout. Every time I've had a sturgeon, it's moved a lot quicker. Like I said, guys, I won't be getting excited unless I've been on this fish 30-40 minutes. I've had too many fish on now, sturgeon, on for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and they've ended up not being that big. I just hope this spot continues all week. It's really, really nice to be able to find a sturgeon after last week. It just makes a big change to the game. Fish does seem tired. Let's lock up and see if we can make some ground on it. That's what I've got to be careful of. I'm scared to do that. Every time I think it's stopped and ready to get reeled in, it finds a little bit more. Let me try and bring it in slow. It's coming in. Look at that, it doesn't know which way to go. Every time it tries to go left, I block it off. I don't want it to get dark. When it goes dark, I don't know what it is. You just can't see nothing in this lake. The catfish I had on the other day, I didn't even, I thought it went through a little alleyway. And I ended up running up the other end of the lake. Silly me, I didn't check the lake proper. There was nowhere for it to go but left and right, but I didn't realise the spot I was fishing at. For some reason, in the dark, it looked like there was an alleyway in front of me, and it run up it. Funny, I've had no calls all day, and the moment I started recording it, you get some calls. It's always the way. Okay, let's see if I can see what this fish is. It'd be nice to know what this fish is. Keep that line tight. Keep that line tight. It's got to be a catfish. It's got to be. Right, let's run down there and have a little look. You literally near enough landed it, look. I wonder if I can reel lock. Let's have a look. Risky. Careful. I just want to know what the fish is. It's got to be a catfish. Come on. It's nearly in. It's knackered the fish. One thing I've done a few times is when you've got your gear set so high, it's very easy to press up instead of down. You've got to be careful of that. Can't believe that. I thought that fish was in there. And now it's trying to do a runner again. You can go back over there. I'm not going to let it. I'm going to cut that fish off quick time. Oh, it's burning again. I didn't even realise it was burning. It seemed to be burning quick. No, it's trying to get. I've got to cut it off, guys. I have to cut it off. I've got to push it that way. I do not want this fish here to be getting out in that open water, or I'm in big trouble. Swim the other way. So stop that burning. Oh well, I'll get these repaired afterwards, that's fine. I don't want to overburn them though, because if they're overburnt out, then this is the problem as well here, guys, trying to get back up this hill. So I shouldn't really go down there. I'm not going to go down there again. Just keep the pressure on this fish here. This is becoming an amazing fight, I tell ya. Very doubt it's a beluga, but ooh, be careful there. test my luck. It's that when it drops down like that, then it can fly up quick. That's where you got to be really careful. Careful here. Seems to take a breather, the fish, and then every time I think it's coming in, then it has another go at running off. Just take my time. I'm not going to be able to rush it in. I think the thing is why I'm rushing it in is it's gutting when you have on a 20-25 minute fight and it ends up being 30-40 kilos. It falls short of the trophy. I think that's where I'm rushing it. I just gotta take my time and hope for the best. I think it's a catfish. Just the way it's fighting. I don't think it's a it's just not moving like a sturgeon. I haven't normally a sturgeon are quicker than this anyway. Get that energy up high. Must have had this fish on now 15 minutes, maybe longer. Like I said, I've completely lost track of time here. Whenever I try and get up and get my phone and have a look, the time is right. So now I know the time. Over here in the UK, it's nearly 10 to 7. So at least I can check that in a little while. Does seem like it's getting tired. I don't know actually, I'm saying that. The brake's on 29, we're on 80 kilo line. I'm giving some bend in that rod. It still seems to be pulling. I don't want that energy low. I don't want any excuses this fish gets away, you know. I'm doing everything right. No, it's a decent fish. There's no way it can keep pulling like that. There's no way. This fish ain't 50 kilos. I'll be shocked. Yeah, it's got to be a 50 kilo plus. Has to be. I just hope it ain't a catfish. Okay, so I'm alright up that end. Let me try and mark where I need to keep this fish in. So up to the boat, I am alright. I can let it get up to here, no problem at all. Can't go anywhere. It's up that other end I don't want it to go, past that big tree. So as long as I keep it in this place, it should be fine. It's not going anywhere. Definitely got to buy some other line. This line's too thick for the rod. Plus one of my rods is, I think, nearly 25% worn. I'm hoping it ain't this one. I don't think it is. They've been good rods, I can tell you that. I know they're pricey, guys, but I think I've been hammering this rod every single day. Apart from Christmas Day, I think I've been on this game every single day, and that has been for 6 months, and I've landed a lot of trophies on them, guys. A lot of big fish, a lot of rough play with the fish as well. You know, I'm quite aggressive with the fish when I bring them in, and yeah, 25% is the worst one. The other one's on about 18, so it's pretty good. I bought another one. That's new, so it doesn't really count. But for £3 to repair the rod, you cannot complain. You know, you should more than have enough to cover the cost after 6 months. Right, I need this fish here. I want to push it that way. Push it that way. Just really pull it this way so it goes the other way. It will tire out. This is what I didn't want night, so it has been a while actually. I hooked this, I'm sure, near the morning. And yeah, as you can see, we're at 9 o'clock now. My friend's asking me, I don't want to be rude, just put F on, he knows what I mean. Just so he knows that I'm on a fish. I do sometimes live stream to Discord, but I'm not going to be able to because I'm recording this. We're making a little bit of progress here. As come night, fish might have tired. So yeah, the fish ain't been on that long actually. If I think about it, I thought it was 9 o'clock in the morning I hooked it, but I could be wrong there, guys. I think I am. I'm pretty sure it's been on longer than 12 minutes. Coming in nicely. thought earlier when it was really near the bank, that would have been in. Do need to see where I can land this. I need to land it down there, so yeah, up here is fine. Let's not start off again. They're all coming out on mussel actually. I've got one fish on bait fish. I've had one fish out on it, but all the sturgeon today have come out on mussel. That seems to be the bait in this week. Check my break. 29 is fine. Probably a catfish, annoying catfish. Pouring again. I thought it was coming in. Maybe last little fight. That's what starts it off. I don't know why I keep doing it. That is what's starting it off. It's almost like tormenting the fish. Let me just take it steady. Definitely going to try Bear Lake though again tomorrow, I think. Or this week. Hopefully it stays hot. I do want a black carp out, and I know they're coming out. So I think if you're going to get one, now's the time. Trophies coming out there left, right, and centre at the moment. I saw today a monster 49 kilo grass carp. Not sure if that's a world record, but massive. I'm not too sure how big the grass carp come. Actually, I was just thinking it's 2 minutes, I think, a minute on the game, an hour on the game, sorry. So yeah, if I did hook this at 9 o'clock, it's gone over 25 minutes. It's been way over 25 minutes actually. It's probably more 30, 40 minutes now. So I might have hooked it before that 9 AM. Only thing I don't like on the game, if you hook a catfish here now, it doesn't really pay for you to have wasted this much time. Saying that, I don't think my other rods are going off, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. Would love it to be a trophy sturgeon. Been after one for so long, no luck. Last hotspot for the sturgeon was non-stop, guys, absolutely non-stop, and there was days I had 60, 70 fish out with no luck of the trophy. My mate come on after work, only fished a couple hours, had 2 out, so it's pure luck, guys. See this fish, still can't see this fish. This lake actually now, I'm saying it's really dark. Right now it looks really clear. I can see everything. Don't know what was happening the other day. Maybe because we've got that nice moonlight there, but the other day I couldn't see anything on this lake at all. Let's try to get this fish to the surface. Oh, it's a sturgeon. Lovely. That is a sturgeon. That's what I want to see. Let's pull that to the bank. Let's not mess around with this. That is a lovely sturgeon there. That could be a trophy. Borderline. Definitely looks big enough. I'm excited here. Be gutted if this is not a trophy. Yeah, that looks big enough, guys. Just be careful here. It did not fight. Let's just forget the alcohol. Forget the alcohol. Let's see. Yes, guys! Finally got that trophy. So excited. I have been after one of these fish, guys. You don't know. 6 months I've been trying to land a trophy sturgeon, guys, and finally got it. Absolutely incredible, guys. So happy, guys, about that. Let me get a picture of that. I did get a picture. Lovely XP there, guys. Let me show you guys the setup. Let me show you guys the setup here. Where's my rods? Back here. Oh my god, I'm over the moon with that one. That was amazing. Let's go back here. Amazing, guys. Amazing fight. Absolutely over the moon. Right here, guys, as you can see, my rod's still going off. I am at 84,108, and let me show you where I am. A lot of people messaging now. I will tell them the spot. Right here, guys, E5, and I'm at clip 19. Setup, guys. Let me show you guys the setup. I'm on the basic bottom rig, and I'm using a really heavy lead, 170 grams. The Ultra Serious S3. I'm on the River Mussel meat, and my sturgeon PVA I've got here, guys, is the Rapeseed base zebra mussel, dried krill, chopped worm, guys, nut mixture, and crab and mussel attractant. Absolutely amazing, guys. As always, guys, thank you for watching this, and if you've got any questions or comments, guys, drop it on YouTube or message me in game. As always, thank you again for watching this, and until next time, guys, tight lines.